Hello, good afternoon, everyone. You are welcome back to the channel. My name is Kudrat, and today I have a unique opportunity to share. The scholarship is currently open, and it is for high school graduates, people who recently or have completed their secondary school education. And this is a MasterCard Foundation scholarship. This is the first MasterCard Foundation scholarship I'll be bringing for bachelor's degree scholarship. I've, 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 I've I've been on the platform for more than 5 master's degree MasterCard Foundation scholarship, but this is focusing on bachelor's degree. So if you know anyone who just completed their secondary school education in Nigeria, or let's see if anywhere in Africa, if other Africans can actually apply, because all the information are on this website, and I'll be sharing the link to apply. They have, I'll say, fewer requirements when you compare this application to the master's degree scholarship application. They have fewer requirements. So especially if you know anyone who just wrote the UTME, the 2025 UTM examination, so you should share them this video. If you know anyone, your junior colleagues, your friends, junior colleagues, and people in secondary school, if you know any teacher, you should share them because they know there are students who are eligible for this opportunity. And trust me, it is life-changing. So this is the website. After the video, I will share the link. So this is the website. I'll be going through all the application phase, throughout all the application phases, so that you know what you need to get before starting the application, when the deadline is, and all. So let me start now. If you know anyone, and interestingly, there is no age limit. I went through the website and I can't find any age limit. So this particular opportunity is in partner with the Atlantic University for this scholarship opportunity. And I think it's new. They'll be the first cohort to win this. For any applicant to win this, they'll be the first set to get this opportunity. So you should consider all this bolded information. So this particular opportunity is dedicated to providing access to high quality education, as so many and other scholarships focus on that. I think so. Developing future leaders, fostering career success, and driving positive social changes. So you should read all this information. That will really help you. So the information is there. As the first Nigerian university to partner with MasterCard Foundation, which is a good news. We have university that partners with MasterCard Foundation in South Africa, in Uganda, in Kenya, I'm sure of Kenya. And this is really first in Nigeria, which is a good news. This is good news. So they are committed to empowering and educating 650 MasterCard Foundation scholars over the next 10 years. So who can apply? We should know who are eligible to apply. So if you know you've demonstrated, or you know anyone who have demonstrated academic excellence, leadership potential, financial need, are young women interested in STEM, internally displaced young people, are young people with disability, others, and must have passed either WAEC, NECO, GC, or NAPTEP with 5 credits, including English, mathematics, and 3 other subjects in arts, sciences, and social science in not more than 2 sittings. See, this is interesting because for master's degree, you don't have this opportunity to submit uh, to see anything that relates to 2 sittings. But for this, you have the opportunity to apply with 2 results. And another important requirement is the UTME minimum score of 220. That implies that the just concluded JAMP examination result, you should have the result already, and should have a minimum of 220. The good news is that I've seen a lot of UTME candidates who have over 300. And if you know any of these guys, if they have 220 and above, please share them this video. Please do. Some of the benefit of winning this scholarship is that they will get free tuition throughout their studies. They will get accommodation and living expenses. Those will be sorted. They'll have an opportunity to be under mentorship and leadership development. People who are experts, and they will have internship and career support. They will have networking opportunities. Those are few of the opportunities you get when you win scholarship, especially the fully funded ones. So for the selection committee, these are what they will look into. They will look into the results, the O-level result. They will look into the application interest form. This is for interested candidates who do not have their UTME results ready, so they can fill the interest form. But if you have your JAMP result ready, it should be a minimum of 220. And because we do not have 2 JAMP examination in a year, because the exam is annual, it's an annual examination, anyone who did not write this JAMP this year, this step 2 is kind of tricky. But if you know you have an outstanding result and you still look forward to receiving your result, you can go for the interest form. But if you have your result already and you have 220 or anything above, you should use the result. So the 4th step is to complete the online application form. I'll be doing that. So online application form, then the 5th application will be screened and shortlisted for interview, which could be in person or virtual. So it can be one-on-one or it can be online. That's what it means, depending on location and circumstance. And the last step is that awardees will be notified of their scholarship award offer under the MasterCard Foundation Scholarship Program. That's the winning phase, which always worth it. I don't know if anyone can say this. Oh, good. The application form, you can use this application form link, or you can go scroll right down and click apply now. Then you can use this, click here to start your application. It's the same thing. So I'll be going through it so that you know what to get ready before you start the application and how you can answer the questions. So the first thing is, it is important to always read information. that are in form of instructions when you start any application. So to start with, this scholars program at Pan-Atlantic University supports talented young people who might otherwise be unable to access higher education. We know we have this economic, so many people are economically disadvantaged. They are not able to fund their studies further than secondary school. So this is a very good opportunity for them. So the program is committed to empowering young women, refugees, and internet displaced youth and young people with disability through academic training, leadership development, and preparation for dignified work. So it aims to nurture dreams, build skills, and create opportunity for lasting impact. You can see young women, young women, young women. That doesn't mean the males cannot apply for this opportunity. This is just to encourage young women to apply. So let's start the application now. For instance, my name is A. I'll just be using short, your name. So A. My name is Anna, and my first name. Your first name is your name, and your middle name is so. Let's use that example. And I'm female. If you're male, just put it in. Put the right the right date of birth. Make sure you're not making any mistake with 2020. Just put it in. The right information in. So what's the value? Your age, which must be a number. So using this 2001, my age will be 24. So pick your religion. I think maybe it doesn't affect you. Prefer not to say if you're a Muslim, if you're a Christian, just click the right option for you. And for me, I'll just make sure you're writing the right email address. If you don't have an email address already, I have a short video, less than 15 minutes. You can check it on step-by-step guide on how to create a good email address for your application. Please don't use just any email address for your application. Make sure you are using the right email address. So for me to be Nigeria, and you can start with if you're not from Nigeria, I would prefer you starting with a +2, maybe 233 from your country. And then this is the stage where I have to select the program I'm interested in. Let me say I'm interested in electrical and electronic engineering. And what's your current residential status? Neither. If you're a refugee, just put it. Make sure you're putting it. Country of residence. I live in Nigeria, so I'll just go straight to Nigeria. State of residence. I live in Abia, maybe. Just make sure you choose the right information for you. Nationality. So this means that these people are eligible. If you are an Algerian, Egyptian, Gambian, Liberian, Kenyan, you can check all. So because I'm Nigerian, I'll just be using that as an example. State of origin in Nigeria. Let's say I'm from Jigawa. Then I'm moving to the next page. So you know all the information you need now when you start applying. Do you have any disability? If you have, please put it in, because they really want to. Okay, there's another question. If you have any disability, just put it in. If it's no, no further question will be asked. So the third page, this is to show that maybe you need financial assistance for your education. So in your household, in your family, what's the income, average household income per month? That means everyone in the family earning. How much is the cumulative income per month? If it is 100, if it is below 50, you can just put it. Do you currently experience financial difficulty in covering your basic needs? Yeah, I'll say yes. Yes, because I'm financially disadvantaged, and that's why I'm applying for fully funded scholarship opportunity. How do you currently fund your education and living expenses? For me, it's definitely family support. If you're on student loan, you can put it. If you're on scholarship, please put it. If you earn, please put. For me, maybe student loan for me. I'm using any information to make sure we complete this. Are you still in secondary school? No, because I've graduated. Name of secondary school. Uh, Ketsu High School. So this is why I'm doing this, so that you know the information you need even before you start application. What is the name of your principal? My principal is Mr. Ja Olu, and his phone number. You need to have this to complete your application. You need to start. That means you need to start asking questions if you don't know. So type of O-level examination you have. For me, maybe I have the common WAEC, or maybe you have NECO, and you need to check your examination slip or result for your examination number. All center number, I think it's always 3 digits. Please confirm. Make sure you're writing the right information, the correct information. O-level year, I just graduated, but make sure you are writing what's right for you. So they have a list of all the O-level subjects here, and now you need to choose your grade. It's usually between A and F. So for English and mathematics, I have a B. For maybe I didn't do all of that. For further math, I had A. Since I'm going for electronics engineering, I already understood. Physics, I had A. Automobile, I had A. Metalworks, I had A. And other ones, I had C here. Basic electronics, I had A. Make sure you're choosing the right subject on your WAEC results, the subject you actually sat for during the examination. So for the UTME, they're only recognizing this recent result, which is the 2025 UTME result. And that's why I said, if you know anyone who have written this examination, please help them. Please help them. Your registration number is always this. I think it's always with 2 alphabet. 245. If you have anyone. UTME subject, you need to select. I think it's always 4 subjects. Automobile, basic. Just choose the right subject you wrote during the examination. And this is where it's gets more interesting because you need a statement of purpose. How do you believe being an awardee will help you achieve your dreams and make a difference in your community? So you need to write this. I think with this, you can read my motivation letter, which I already shared on my YouTube channel. That will help you. And because it is maximum of 250 words, you don't have a lot to put into that. Just go straight to the points. So this will also help you. You may wish to consider the following when writing your statement. Share your personal motivation for applying. Why are you applying for this scholarship opportunity? And you should explain how this program connects your academic, career, or leadership goal. So for me, even looking at my assumed WAEC result, my JAMB result, and the selected program, you see that academic-wise, they align. And for career, what I look forward to doing with the degree, and maybe I have a leadership goal or leadership experience, I'll put it into that. So the third thing is, okay, experiences, the challenges or passion that inspire me to make a difference. I'll write that. Everything into the 250 words. So another suggestion is to describe the kind of impact you have to create in your community or field after that's like post-study plan. So I advise you to write all this before starting the application because you cannot save and go back to the application. So this is a very good complete guide for anyone applying. Get everything ready, then go back to complete the application once and submit. So right, I have selected the program because I need to write something, that's why I'm putting that here. We're almost done with the application. What is your surname? I think I can't remember. I think I use about occupation of parent one. Maybe teacher. Teaching an occupation. Teacher is the person. What's the income? Maybe this. Make sure you are putting, if it is below 50, don't be shy. Just put it in. So the number of the first parent or guardian, the email address. This is free to create. Please, if you don't have one, you should create one. The address, if it is same as yours, just put it in. And the parent too, surname first, is Mr. and Mrs. So it will be trading. So you are putting the right thing there. If this is below 50, just put it. If both are earning below 50 naira, please put it. And if you are applying from outside Nigeria, I'm not sure you will have a UTME. You can email the scholarship body if you can apply. You can apply. But this is for Nigerians are eligible. Nigerians are eligible to apply. Please share my video. And also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And bring a lot of opportunities to your doorstep. And this is the page 5 of 6 out of 6. I'm going to the last page now. So data collection in line with data protection regulation. So this is to give them consent to store and process my data. which will be kept confidential and will not be shared with third party beyond what is necessary for program administration, compliance, and reporting. So I agreed to the collection, the use, and processing of my personal data for the purpose outlined above. And the final thing is to submit. Submit. You can check back. You can recheck everything you've written to check again for errors. Then submit and remain hopeful and optimistic for good news. And I believe that putting everything together, your result, your personal statement, your goals, your career plan, your experiences, I believe I'm really positive about your application. So do well to do your best. And I look forward to celebrating you soon as a MasterCard Foundation scholar at the Pan Atlantic University, studying for a bachelor's degree in whatever you've selected to apply. Do not forget to share my video, please. There's a win-win thing. As you gain from the channel, you also helping me gain with your subscription and sharing my video. I wish you all the best, guys. If you have any question, don't forget to put in the comment section. I really look forward to that, and I will definitely reply your comment. I'll respond to it as soon as possible. All right, bye for now. Bye.